morning, everyone. Welcome back to another vlog. It is the last day of January and I'm so excited because it is my self-care day. I'm dedicating the entire day to self-care. I think we had this conversation already where I said I was going to prioritize myself this year and just like fill up my cup over time. I don't have to do too much at any given time, but just, day by day, find little things to keep myself motivated and going in a positive light. So today I decided, let me just pile all of my beauty routines in one day and call it a self-help day. And the way I see it, I don't need a reason to take time off for myself. I exist. That's the reason. So yeah, we're going to be doing waxing, nails. My nails are atrocious. I really need to get waxed. We're going to get a facial. We're going to get a massage. We're doing the whole 9 yards. Every month we're going to try something different. Of course, the nails and the wax has to be standard because you got to do your nails every month and I got to get waxed every month, but then I can do different things. But this month it is a facial and it's a massage and I'm so excited. So before I get started, I'm going to go do my exercise. I got the kids ready for school. I actually spent an hour doing work. I wanted to get those things out of the way that was priority for clients. Now I am free to spend the next few hours, possibly the rest of the day, just doing my self-care. And I thought I would bring you guys along. It feels honestly so good to be on the treadmill and just take like a half hour. I think I'm only going to have a half hour, but that's more than enough for me to listen to my favorite podcast. There's a few that I've been completely enjoying this year. Like all the YouTubers are stepping up with their inspirational videos and I'm here for it. So I'm just going to listen to those while I continue to exercise. I do my incline at 5.5, and then I'm usually around 3.5 to 4.5 miles per hour, which is enough for 30 to 45 minutes. So that's what we're doing. And I just feel so good starting my day off exercising. Y'all know I live for exercising because I want my body to always look good and feel good and have the energy to run around and chase my little rugrats because the Lord knows you need energy for those too. And one thing I wanted to point out to people, they ask me all the time, like, how did you lose the weight? How'd you lose the weight? I mean, I post all of this on Instagram, but in case you're not following me on there, walking, y'all. You could follow my exercise videos, which I suggest you do because they're easy, low impact, sometimes high impact, but relatively straightforward exercises that anybody can do. But yeah, aside from those exercises, walking, walk, walk, walk. You don't need to do much but walk. When I was pregnant, each pregnancy, during the pregnancy, I was walking. After the pregnancy, I stepped up the walking. Y'all know I will sing it from the mountaintops. Walking is all you need to get into shape. At least it will kickstart you into getting into shape. I really believe that. Like I lost 40 pounds mainly from walking. Anybody will tell you, I have a treadmill in my garage. I'm using this one at the gym just because of the aesthetic, but if I wasn't filming for you guys, I'd have been in my garage using my treadmill, being honest. And I will do that in the morning before the kids. I will do that at nighttime. Thankfully, I have a very strong support system. So like after pregnancy, if the kids weren't with Wani, they were with my mom to give me an hour or two here to exercise. And if I didn't have anybody, me and the kids were in their stroller walking down the neighborhood. I walked for hours daily and it literally snatches you. You don't even have to have kids. If you need to lose weight, walk. If you fell off the bandwagon with your exercise or your gym routines, whatever, walk. I really implore you to walk. Start with an hour and you can break that hour up into like maybe 20-minute chunks and then go up to 2 hours, depending on how much weight you want to lose. Obviously, like for me, an hour is enough for the day because I've basically where I need to be with my weight. But when I'm actively trying to lose weight, like I've got 30, 40, 50 pounds to lose, mainly after pregnancy, I'm walking 2 hours. I'm walking 2.5 hours and I'm breaking that over the course of the day, taking it easy, obviously after you have a baby. But when you've gotten your sign off from your doctor, I am walking, y'all. I'm walking everywhere. I will park in the furthest parking spot at the supermarket just so that I can get those steps in. Anywhere you see me, I got on my tennis shoes and I'm walking because I really feel like that That is the key to longevity and just slimming down really quickly walking. Anyways, let me do my treadmill and listen to my podcast, which I'm so excited for, and then go get something to eat. I'll probably just make a quick smoothie because the lady is here doing my mom's feet and I don't want to cook anything in the house just yet. And then when she's done with me, I'll make lunch and then we'll go to get waxed. I'm so excited. It's such a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm so happy that the kids are fine. They're happy to go to school. Y'all, they be like waving me goodbye and walking into class. Gone are the days when they would scream and fight when I was dropping them off to daycare. So yeah, my little babies aren't babies anymore. They're now toddlers and grown men as far as they're concerned. But yeah, I'm happy that they're in school. I'm happy that I have this opportunity to just take a few hours for myself. And if I didn't have a business and I was working at a full-time job, this would be a self-help day and this would be like a vacation day because I feel like it's really important. And it's so funny, I'm thinking about it. And back when I was living in New York, I would call my boss and be like, oh, I called it a mental health day. And he knew what I meant. I'm like, I'm taking a mental health day today. And then I would just be relaxing. Me and my friend would go to the spa. Like when they had those spa weeks, we were on it. So I've been doing this since then. And I'm just so happy that I'm getting back into the groove of continuing to do it now as I get older, as I'm a new mom in a new place. I'm still prioritizing me, and I implore you guys to do the same. Anyways, let's exercise. Let me stop chatting. I chat when I'm happy, and you don't need to be chatting. Y'all ain't here to see me chatting. Or maybe you are. All right, we're all done. I'm sweaty, but I feel so good. Perfect way to start the day. And it was so coincidental that the podcast that I listened to, I was just scrolling along and I found this one, and she was talking about prioritizing self-care for herself this year, which it was so fitting. Anyways, wanted to show y'all real quick. This, if you remember from I think it's Vegas, my Vegas birthday vlog, I got Marciano by Guess shoes, and the shoes came in this little, I would call it a duffel bag. I use this duffel bag to hold like the gym keys and my jump rope and whatever else I need. And I think this is so useful. So yeah, if you buy new shoes this year and you get a cute little bag, don't dump the bag, y'all. Keep the bag and use it for like your gym, for maybe when you're going out to picnics or whatever. I thought it's cute. It fits so perfectly and it's so convenient. And I didn't have to buy a special bag for the gym. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Save your shoe bags because they can be used for other purposes. Talk about feeling like you're on top of the world after just one workout. Y'all, workouts change lives. I mean that. All right, I just took a quick shower because I was sweaty and I don't like going around people sweaty. That's not nice. Anyways, I'm wearing this bright pink Fashion Nova jumpsuit. Y'all see this too many times and you'll see it too many more times in the future because I'm obsessed with this stuff. I'm obsessed with wearing a jumpsuit. I don't know if you can see the back. Yeah. Talk about something that I can just throw on, throw off because I'm going to go get waxed. Quickly pull this off, like the best. And I just did marginal makeup, just a skin tint because I am going to get my facial. But yeah, let's go. She's ready for me and I'm hungry. I didn't even get a chance to make my smoothie. Well, let me see if she'll make me do it. I don't like to waste people's time, so I'll just be really quick. Exactly 2 minutes. I'm just making a drink. I'm starving.
That's fine. No, take your thing. Take your thing. So what do you have in there?
So I got dates, I got spinach, I got my almond milk, and my gluten-free oats, and this aloe gorgeous. I love this. I got this from Island Naturals. It's, I guess, grind up aloe and it's
collagen boosting
collagen,
powder.
yeah. Because
Okay.
you know, as a vegan, I don't get collagen from animal products, so yeah. So I like that, and that's it. My toes are crusty as hell.
Another one.
That's pretty too. So the only issue I have is, you know, I dye my hair and I don't want anything that will absorb the dye. That's the only problem. The toes is fine. Anything on the toes. Ooh, that one's lovely.
This is,
I
think we should go with this.
Okay, let's do that.
Because this has a little more color in it and
Yeah,
stuff.
it does. Yeah, let's do that.
And the finger neat, so that's why it's so much nice.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it's very pretty.
The nails are done. Nice and nude. Thank you so much.
You are most welcome.
Also did some self-care for my car. So Betsy's all nice and clean. Yay! See the inside so these kids can dirty it again. Everything is just coming together beautifully today. I'm on my way to my wax appointment. I have like 10 minutes to get there, so I'm hoping that there's not much traffic because it's giving me a little bit of anxiety, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't like going late to my wax appointments. But anyways, made it. Time to get waxed. All right, I'm all done. So happy to be waxed. Anita Body Works will get you clean every time. Anyways, rushing to my facial appointment, which I'm so excited about. So let's go. All right, I just arrived at the spa to get my facial, and I remembered that I usually take off whatever I have on my face. Like I have the skin tint and my eyebrows, so I need to wash that off. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, wash this off, and then let them do their thing. I know that when you get a facial, they're gonna clean your skin and like really prep you for the facial, but I don't care. I like to I'm type A personality. I don't know. I like to make sure that everything is off my skin to my liking, and then they can start with what they need to do. So let me go do that. I bought makeup remover. I know this is so unnecessary, but I am who I am, and I always do this. It's really nice in here, and the garden, I need to show you guys before I leave, is so pretty. The bed, oh my gosh, it felt like I jumped on a cloud. It is so soft. Oh my goodness. Honestly, this is one of the softest beds I've ever been on. I'm not even kidding. I must find out where this mattress comes from, because to sleep on this would be a dream. Ooh, it's nice. I have one at home, but I rarely use it, and I think it's because I don't know how to use it properly.
Mm-hmm. You can find a lot of videos on Instagram or YouTube.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
If you don't have time to commit to it, it's always nicer to just do 1 minute on your neck.
Okay.
And just forget about the face. But like most blockages are right here.
Oh, okay.
If you don't open up all those blockages here, then your blood flow doesn't get to your face the way it's supposed to go.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Why do you think it has gained such popularity in the last few years? Because this is something that the Asians have been using for centuries,
right?
I guess.
Yeah. I guess now it's more like maybe trending because of social media, and we know more about it, and people are also like very much more in their skincare, I think.
That's true. Okay, now I'm more encouraged to use it.
Yes. I'm trying to go the natural way if we can, right? Little lactic acid peel.
How often do you think microdermabrasion should be done?
I would not do it more than once a month.
Okay.
Once a month is fine. It's good part of your routine facial, maybe every 6 weeks. Would be good enough. Just accelerate your cells turnover.
What does this help with?
So this is nice and soothing. It's a vitamin mask, but more so it will seal all the serums I've put on.
Okay.
So it creates kind of a seal.
Feels nice.
It feels quite nice and cool,
Yeah.
right?
All right, we are done with the facial, and Her hands are so good. She must be a masseuse as well. But between the bed feeling like clouds, her hands, and the stuff that she put on my face, it was a really good facial. I really enjoyed that. Anyways, I will be able to see more when I get home how my skin looks. She did a microdermabrasion, I think, and then she put like lactic acid and stuff on there, like mild peeling. But yeah, that felt good. That felt so good. They have a little garden back here. It is so pretty. Alright, our facial is done and my skin is nice and glowy. It feels really good. I need to rush home because it is almost 3:45 and I gotta go to my 4 o'clock massage. The technician said that my skin is in really good shape. Stick with me, kids. So yeah, I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. I didn't really, normally you guys know when I do a facial I'll go buy all the products. She didn't have much to recommend, which I appreciated. They're honest and, you know, they weren't trying to push their products on me. The one thing she did mention was a niacinamide and like a toner she said I could use, and they showed me this one and I loved the ingredients. They didn't push it on me, they just showed it to me, and I've never used this brand but I love the ingredients. It's clean. It has lavender water, rose water, calendula, rosemary, which you guys know I love, and that's basically it. A little citric acid, and it's organic and it's eco-friendly, cruelty-free, vegan. So I'm gonna try this to add to my regular routine. But y'all, everything that I'm doing is good and I'm very happy about that. It was a really refreshing facial. I'm glad I got rid of the dead skin with the microdermabrasion, and yeah, I really enjoyed this facial. I will come back here. Matter of fact, all the places that I have done facials I recommend. So, but here's really nice, very comfortable. Their aesthetics, and they're very friendly. So yeah, enjoyed it. Let me rush and go home to my massage, which I actually got a massage in here as well. Her hands are divine, honestly. She said there was a lot of tension in my neck. Go figure. Of course there would be tension in my neck. I have 2 toddlers and a very demanding job, but yeah, there's a lot of tension in my neck. And so she did a foot massage, she did a face massage. Y'all, I was hearing muscles creaking in places I didn't even know I had muscles. So anyways, and I guess your muscles can't creak. I was hearing some creaking. So yeah, but I'm very happy with it. Glad that she thinks my skin is in good shape, and my battery's about to die. So let's go home and do our final thing for the day, which is my massage, and then I'm gonna take a long shower. Hopefully I can do that before the kids get home, and then their chaos starts. It's beautiful chaos with them though, so I can't complain. All right, let's go. All right.
This is okay now?
I just got out of my massage and y'all, it was freaking amazing. Like, amazing. At first it hurt because the kinks were kinking. She was really trying to get in there and release, you know, all my tension. So it was kind of painful, not too painful, but just a little bit. But once all the kinks sort of disappeared, oh my goodness, it was like, I fell asleep. Yeah, I fell asleep. That's basically all I know. And I think my camera died at the same time. So it was a great experience. But I wanted to end this vlog with doing my skincare over again, because I don't feel like y'all are listening to me with the skincare. And I mean, even though I just came out of the shower, I had to wash my hair and everything because the massage oil. So there's absolutely nothing on my face. And I feel like my skin looks... This is the best my face has ever looked. I promise y'all, if y'all have been riding with me from day one, 10 years ago when I started, not even 10 years ago. Did I start vlogging from 10 years ago? No, I have not been vlogging that long. But like on Instagram and stuff like that, you all would have known where I am coming from. And those who know me know that this is the best my skin has ever looked in life. So I felt the need to not just end with my current skincare routine, because you know the products, they change from time to time, but the things that stay with me and will stay with me forever, those I have to keep reiterating to you what they are because they work. And clearly the esthetician at the facial place said that my skin was in pretty good shape, so that's good. But I also wanted to highlight the fact that you don't need to do all of what I've done today, or you don't need to feel like FOMO, or maybe if they're pricey services and you don't want to spend that much money, it's fine. I remember the days when I could not afford the luxuries that I have now. Of course, I worked hard and we're here, but I never take anything for granted. And I'm so, so grateful that I was able to afford myself this beautiful, absolutely beautiful, enriching day, like physically and mentally. I am just rejuvenated and I am so, so grateful. But I want to make sure that you guys don't feel like pressured to buy anything or go do all these services, because the face is like this because of castor oil and because of my clay mask. Castor oil and the clay mask. Y'all know this Aztec Healing Clay Mask. I do this once a week and I put apple cider vinegar in it. That's why my face is like this. It's not all the fancy treatments. It is Aztec Healing Clay Mask and castor oil and my vegan diet. I honestly believe that. You can put all kinds of stuff on your face, but if you're putting garbage in your system, you're going to get garbage out. That's what I believe. Anyways, I just don't want you all to feel pressured. That's not the intent of this video. The intent of this video is for you all to feel encouraged and inspired to take time for yourself. Not for you to feel like, oh my gosh, she's doing all these things. And no, please. Aztec Healing Clay Mask and castor oil, they are very affordable and they are very efficient and effective. Do not be fooled by the rest. And now I am so happy that I did all these treatments, and I will continue to do treatments every month. I think I might make this a series. Like next month, I'm going to do a back facial, probably at the same place. And of course, the wax and the nails are on repeat automatically, but I may do a back facial. I may do like a cellulite treatment or something, like a body scrub. I don't know. We're going to do different things each month, so stay tuned for that. But I just want the overarching message from this video to be take time out for yourself. Whatever that time is, if it's reading, which I'm about to do later on tonight when I put the kids to sleep, or if it's just drinking your smoothie or taking time to go for a walk or getting a nice Aztec Healing Clay Mask and giving yourself a facial at home, whatever that is, be grateful that you have the ability to do it, and know that it is doing good, not just for you physically, but emotionally, mentally as well. So with that said, let's do my nighttime skincare routine, because my kids are about to be pounding through that door. I am going to try their balancing toner. I don't normally use a toner, or when I do, I had this one from, which you guys seen from the last time I went and got a facial, and I still have a lot in it. This is a June Jacobs Neroli Hydrating Mist. I like this one. I think I mentioned this before. It's okay. I won't repurchase it, but it's okay. So I'm going to try this one that I just got today, the Argade Balancing Toner. And if you heard the esthetician say that I should put my retinol and my serums on damp skin, I don't know if I was filming that piece, maybe I wasn't, but that's what she did say to me. And I think that's a great tip. So it's soaking, so I'm going to wait a little bit. But in the meantime, I'm going to use my Lipfidence, which I got on Amazon, and I'll link it down below. And this just helps with the discoloration in my lips. And I'm also, because our eyebrows are going back, y'all can't see, but they are there. They're fine hairs, but their hair's there. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I'm going to have eyebrows by summertime. My rosemary essential oil. And you should dilute this, but I just put it on. I just put little drops on, and I rub it in the sparse areas of my eyebrows, which is right here. And I love the smell of it too. Now I'm going to put on my serum. I told the esthetician I've been using retinol, you know, the one from CeraVe. I've shown you guys that, and I love it, but I'm not going to be using that. I think once that finishes, I'm just probably going to repurchase, but use it like once a week. I don't need to be putting on retinol every day. And I heard on TikTok, and I said this to them at the spa, that when you get older, your skin thinnens. And I have very tough skin. Like, my skin is not thin whatsoever. And you know what? I feel like that's going to serve me in old age, and I want to keep it tough. So I'm not doing anything to thin in my skin, more so than the occasional microdermabrasion, which I did today, and the occasional retinol. So we're not going to be going ham on retinol. Instead, I'm using this CeraVe, and most of the things I buy, if they're not vegan stuff, like from Island Naturals, they're CeraVe because I love CeraVe products. I'm using the CeraVe Skin Renewing Gel Oil. It comes out in gel form, but it's greasy. And I like it. And sometimes I'll just mix my castor oil in it, but for the purpose of today, I'm going to layer this first and then layer my castor oil. Oh, my skin feels so smooth. Oh my goodness. That's that microdermabrasion for you. Ooh. She says I need to use more vitamin C, which I agree. So I'm probably gonna, I have the CeraVe vitamin C, but I'm gonna find, once that finishes, I'm gonna find a more natural or vegan brand of vitamin C. I like the CeraVe. I love anything from CeraVe though. But whenever I can do natural, more natural, I'll do that. Just because I really don't believe that some of these products are overall good for your skin when they have ingredients that you can't even pronounce. It don't make no sense. And then last thing, I'm putting on my castor oil. This is the highlight of my day, putting on castor oil. I believe in castor oil. I believe in castor oil pulling on the tummy. I believe in ingesting castor oil from time to time. We've been doing that since we were kids. And overall, I believe in putting it on my skin. I don't care what anybody says. It works. And it's all natural, and I will be doing that until the day I die. Anyways, that's pretty much all. I mean, I put on a lip balm, but I think I'm going to go make some tea, so I'm going to do that later and put in my retainers. But that's pretty much it. I'm keeping my skincare simple. I'll use the toner. I'll use a serum, whether that be vitamin C, the one that I just showed you, or a retinol, or some kind of serum. And then I layer that over with the castor oil. And I feel like that thick castor oil just sits on the face and forces everything that I have underneath it to go into the skin. She said my skin was doing well. That's all y'all gotta know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are inspired to put yourself first and do some self-care for this 2025. And next week, I have some ideas of what the video is going to be about, but you're just going to have to stay tuned to see for yourself. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all y'all support. Those who comment the sweetest messages to me, you all are blessed. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all next week. Take care.